What up, G-Life fam? It's your boy Shadow back at you with another battle rap reaction. Now, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. You like and you comment. It helps the channel out. You know what I mean? Check out the playlist on the home page. Say home video and playlist. And the playlist one, that's where I have all the videos in their own folder. It makes the video look for a lot easier, whether it's reactions, G series, whatever. They're in their own folders. Now, I know I liked it for the North and South reactions. It's just that we have a lot on our plates right now. You know what I mean? With the interviews, with music, with the other videos. We have a shitload of videos. As a matter of fact, we're behind. Even though I put out like 4 videos a day, we're just way behind. Telling you right here, we just put out a lot of content. We have a lot of videos we want to put out. And showing everyone's talents and all that. You know what I mean? Because the reaction's coming soon. The one where I react to all the upcoming homies. Don't think I forgot about you guys. The music you sent me to your email, I will be reacting to it and everything like that. You know what I mean? We're just a little bit, stacked up. But it's coming. You know what I mean? I haven't forgotten. So don't think I was switching up on you guys. Like, hey, where's the battle rap reactions? You know what I mean? Like Kobe Bryant once said it. He said, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So y'all don't got to worry about me switching up right here. You know what I mean? We stay true to our fundamentals. Now, this one was picked by Bass Bully TV. He's the one that picked this rollout right here by Tony B. I think it's called I Had It All. Never heard it. So let's get into the rollout right here, homie. Let's see what the homie picked. Bass Bully right here, TV. Tony B picked.
I had it all, but then I look in your eyes and I watch it all crash over again. And take a look at the tears that I shed, and now I know I'll never change.
A few reactions back ago, I reacted to a northern homie. I forgot who it was, but I was talking about it's a slice of life rola. You know what I mean? That's talking about real events and how hard, And I said that those kind of rolas is not my cup of tea. Okay, this is like kind of one of those slice of life rolas, but you see the difference in feel and tone in the music. Like if you want, go check out that other video and then check out this one. The feel of it is different. See, this is the type of slice of life rolas that I like the way that it just feels. You know what I mean? Like the pacing, the rhythm of the beat. Just the background noises and just how she was harmonizing it right there. It sounds so soothful, like soulful, you know what I mean? Like it sounds dope already.
I had it all, these cowards want me to fall. They've been plotting on me, homie, ever since juvenile hall. I've been stuck up in the system, building up all this rage, shackled from head to toe to another court date. As I'm waiting on this judge while he decides my fate. Beautiful. 60 years to life, I think they made a mistake. Nope, I'm on the bus, and I'm headed to the pen. Gotta get myself a weapon, I'm pulling up at reception. Am I ever going home? I know the answer to that question. I ain't stressing, it's the territory that comes with this life. And if you ain't fully committed, I suggest you think twice. I've lost hell of my brothers to the grave of doing life. The difference between what's right and what you have the right to do is conflicting when confronting when family this close to you. Living life behind the...
See, this guy, Tony B, he's giving the same message that the other homie was giving in his rola. It's just that this one just fits better, like it goes together a lot more together, you know what I mean? It sounds more like if it was meant for each other, like his verses, the tone of his voice and everything like that with the flow of the beat. I dig this rollout so far, and we're barely starting it, and I'm already digging this shit, homie. This is bad.
Or beyond these prison walls, put my life up on the line. I already risked it all.
But then I look in your eyes and I watch it all crash over again.
That's dope.
And take a look at the tears that I shed, and now I know
I like this. This is dope.
I'll never change.
As I step up on the scene, I keep it clean, undetected. Made it to the yard with a banger, peep out the objective. I'll hit him high, you hit him low, I'll take him to the ground. Back to back, we'll kill his cap and lay his body face down. You'll hear the sounds of the gunshots from the tower. That's when we're working with seconds. Situations can go sour. Either way, we still devour and execute with precision. You can expect nothing less. Doing time in Cali prison, only given two options: get killed or do the killing. So I'ma strap up and act up, cause that's just how I'm feeling. I don't boast or brag, I'm chilling, living life as it goes. It's a zero tolerance on violating the code. That's where you gotta go, and I show no remorse as I stick this knife into you and push it with full force, holding court. That's just the way that it is, and if you don't like how I'm living, I don't really give a shit.
Oh, dude, dog, game is vicious. See, look, whether you're north or south, you know, whatever, you're from the streets, gangbanging, whether you're People Nation, Folk Nation, Crip, Blood, Vice Lord, anything, you know what I mean? You know, Joaquin, Asian boys, whatever, whether you're whatever. When you hear these type of rolas and what they're talking about, it doesn't matter what group you're from or what number you repping or what letter or anything like that. You know what they're saying is facts. You know that this is how the game is, this is the rules we live by, and that is how it goes. You know what I mean? So you can't just be mad and say, fuck that, you know. You can say like, well, F their hood or whatever, you know, how that's how you feel. But you can't take nothing from the individual that he has talent and what he's spitting is facts. You know, it's real gangster shit. It's real gangster facts. See or no? You just can't say no just because they're coming from an opposition or whatever. If it's legit facts, I mean, you can't go up against the facts, my boy. Those are the facts. You know, if we're talking about let's be real and let's keep it G and let's keep it real, then let's keep it real, homie. You know what I mean? Can't be mad at me because I'm calling it how it is.
Take a look at the tears that I shed, and now I know I'll never change.
It ain't safe on the yard, you ain't safe cause the guards is a mini 14 and they ain't shooting for your arm. Straight level folk killers that'll never see a dorm. Convicted as a G for spitting these fire bars. Plus fabricated faces to keep me behind those bars. Fuck the Porterville police, they set me up, no regard. Rap stars, what they label me, that's why these suckers hate on me. My little homie snatch you up if you got something to say to me. Don't play with me, cause I ain't got no time for games, man. I'm stuck in the system, don't know if that'll ever change. Where I come from, we stay thuggin', it ain't safe, but I love it. Body O entertainment, straight menace to the public.
Beautiful. Bars, on point. Speed, on point. Voice control, on point. Rhyming, on point. The hook, beautiful. I always like when the hook is harmonized. It went together fluently. Phenomenal. Phenomenal rola. Good shit, Bass Bully. This was some Mamma Mia, homie. After the competition. Alright, here we got Shady Boy for the competition. You know what I mean? Let's get into it now. Shady Boy always spits fire. We got Disco Lights right here. And this one was actually picked by my homeboy Criminal. Hey, Criminal, text me back, fool. You didn't even reply back to me. I know you're watching.
What's the feature trooper about a male subject that's repeatedly been colliding by?
But text me, don't call me.
I
That
come
might
from
work.
humble beginnings, from welfare living. They said mommy's on vacation, but I know she's in prison. I see the road to riches. All I could think is road trip. I just wanna kill it like I'm ripping on a road trip. My nights stay sleepless like the home of the Seahawks. This one here's a classic like my favorite pair of Reeboks. Streets been waiting on me like they're waiting on the detox. This one's from my boys who never made it off them street blocks. This one's from my boys that we lost up in the gun smoke. This one's from my boys who never got to watch their sons grow. Like
Shady Boy is musically inclined. He always understands rhythm. He understands the tone of the beat, how he needs to bring it, how amount of energy. He's a poetic rhymer. He knows what to apply to a rola, just going based off of the feel of the beat. He's musically inclined. He has a lot of talent. Very underrated, homie. This vato needs way more exposure than what he gets. He's one of Chicano rap's, one of the best ones from Chicano rap, and definitely for the Sud. You know what I mean? For the Sud side, he's one of the top elite that we have. It's different from like a Cujo, a Misfit, or Mr. Shadow. His type of rhyming, it brings a lot of emotions. It goes deep into feelings. It comes with a lot of feelings, and not only that, but it's still gutter gangster G. You know what I mean? Um, it's on no B shit. You know what I mean? It's on some straight, like, real cold, hard as shit, man.
Screw up, no video games, no tablets. Banging on the block where all my boys became a habit. You see my home was broken, everybody smoking. Pops would hit the pad, I knew the spot to hide the dope in. My AC's broken too, the summer's nothing nice. Clowns keep overdosing, now we got no fucking ice. Now I'm a Latin beast, yeah, I'm a rare breed. My money comes in books, so you know I'm living carefree. Talking about them brown ones, talking about them blue
You got the
fives.
metaphor in that?
Feel the beat,
That
like
was
the streets
dope.
do the 2 5s. The game is cutthroat, but it's alright.
the truth.
The only cars I'm running from are the ones with disco lights. Hit the blunt and hit the fast lane, hitting corners on them. Killing all my people, I'm about to go Chris Dorn on them. 1993, got Pac in the Walkman. All I do is take flight, I don't even talk, man. I fought life, I beat that, that's life when you gangbang. Had a second chance, but you know I'm doing the same thing. I say fuck friends, my circle's getting shorter. Fuck 100 pennies, dog, I'd rather have 4 quarters. Game is influential, the hustle is essential. The hatred in my mental is my only instrumental. See you are paper and I am a pencil. When I ride on you, they outline you like a stencil. My flow is legendary, lifestyle's hereditary. I'm busting at my adversaries from my homies.
That's one other thing that I give Shady Boy to. He always his beats are a little bit different, but he always brings the West Coast feel to it. Now, what I mean by that, meaning nowadays beats sound dull as hell. Has the same rhythm throughout from beginning to end. Dun, 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 dun. It's very plain, very dull, the bare minimum. These beats always change like it just did right there. You know how it just changed the pacing and the rhythm slightly. It doesn't stay the same. That's what makes the beat like interesting. Like how it just changes. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like it switches up. It makes the beat like better that way. You know, when it fades out, when it fades in, when it lowers, when it drops, when all of that. Instead of it just staying plain throughout from beginning to end, it's that's dull as hell, man. This is what real rhythm was before. You know what I mean? It always switched up. You know, that's what real music was.
Very tempted by blood money.
These guys don't know it because they never heard it. They haven't heard it. They don't know what it sounds like.
When I see street lights, I beat all the odds. Ain't no need for no applause. My county's full of angels, but my city's full of gods. All I know is the struggle. So tell me, can you feel mine? I took a step back from rap, came back, the game was still mine. Without a beat, without a hook, I showed the world I still shine. So call it how I see it, and I see that shit in real time. They all thought I was finished. Thought I'd end up plucking, I'm a soldier. Dusted off my shoulders like that dope was nothing. Kicked it like a field goal. Damn, this liquor's still cold. We broke, yeah, that's still old. I'm daily chasing billfolds. The streets been waiting on me like they work at Hooters. These fools been hating on me, but I know they ain't no shooters. Man, my life is good, I'm blowing butt up in the sky. Swear you wouldn't see me coming if I nutted in your eye. I feel like it's that one night where all I need is one mic. The mind state I live in is like I'm training for that one fight. To all of those that question this, I got in every one right. They just killed my boy, it's gonna be a long night. Came home to a bad bitch who always rolls the blunt right. Fucked her till my dick sneezed, that pussy was tied. I pray the Lord forgive me for the dirt under my fingernails. I grew up in the ghetto, but that's just part of being a male. Ain't tripping off these rappers, homie, they could diss all night. The only cars I'm running from are the ones with disco lights. And I ain't tripping off these rappers, homie, they could diss all night. The only cars I'm running from are the ones with disco lights.
Ain't that the truth? The only car I'm running from are the cars with disco lights. Real talk. Now, real good rola. I like a metaphor and everything. And I know Shady has a lot of haters. I know a lot of fools like to hate and stuff like that. Talk about, his lifestyle and how he is and everything like that. Look, I'm not going to judge the individual because I know the kind of life he's lived. I know the weight it holds on a human's brain. You know what I mean? You don't know his thoughts. You don't know his emotions. You don't know what he's going through. You don't know what he's been through. It's a lot more harder than what people think. You know what I mean? And it's a lot to put on a human's brain. And it's a lot to hold, homie. And I can't blame the individual for doing the things he does, or you know what I mean. To forget those memories. I know the feeling of those thoughts. I know how much it takes a toll on an individual. You know what I mean. I know how hard it is. I know it's not that easy just to snap like that. People don't understand him. They don't walk in his shoes. That's why it's so easy for them to talk and criticize, you know. But if you never walked in the man's shoes, I mean, you don't get a critique, homie. Plain and simple. So I'm not gonna judge him on none of that, you know, because I know the weight that holds. He has a lot of talent, you know what I mean, and it's because of all his pain he gets to drop, you know, chingon rolas like this. You know, both of these individuals just did their thing. Both rolas were phenomenal. The Raza has a lot of talent, regardless of what people say, you know. And this is songs that's going more in emotions and stuff like that, and other stuff like that. So they could bring it different ways. Now, who would I say wins this one? I'm gonna have to take them 13 seconds, my boy, because I'm gonna give it to the Northerners. Stanza Shady. The reason for that though is just because the hook. It had a hook. This one didn't have a hook. I was feeling the beat more on this one, and Shady's verses. I could relate to them, but I could relate to the other ones. It's just that the hook, I guess, because it just had the hook. You know, it had a hook, and I was digging that hook, how she was harmonizing, singing it. I'm a soulful hook type of person, and when they bring it like that, I just can't help but to, you know, to dig it. That's why that hook got me hooked. It did its purpose. It hooked me. But what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. You know what I mean? Because they all have talent. You know, I know there's some people that criticize, like, oh man, but doesn't the color red irritate you? Like, well, no, I mean, like, I have chilled with my homies from Eastside Wilma, Culver City, F Troop, Inglewood, Cherryville. You know, so many hoods out there that use the red bandana is not even funny. There's like more than like 40 Sureño gangs that use the color red, homie. Like, you know, if you have them individuals around you, you're used to seeing the red. It's normal. I don't know what area these people come from, or maybe they never bumped into homies from those areas that they just are not used to it, I guess. But it's normal. You know what I mean? There's been homies like that around since the beginning of it all. You know, all the Maravillas is, Tortilla Flats, you know, Southside Players, you know, so many, oh shit, almost a lot of neighborhoods from Orange County. You know, a lot of them homies sport red. I mean, it's normal to us, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm Shadow, we out.